Welcome back to our affordable Liveaboard yacht series. This is a lot of yacht for the money. Welcome aboard this 1990 Viking 70 Cockpit Motor Yacht. You guys know how much we love aft cabin motor yachts for Liveaboard, and this, it's one of them. Come on over.
All right.
You can do the tour of the platform right away.
So we have a bolt-on swim platform right here, which comes in pretty handy going for the snorkeling trips at the island. Now here we have the cockpit.
It is a nice space that extends your entertainment platform when you are actually enjoying the water. So now you have a swim platform, and you also have this whole space that you can fish out of. You can also just have this sort of wet space if you're swimming and hanging out in the water.
You have a nice protected landing area.
Thank you.
Not just an open swim platform, which would be bolted onto a flat aft.
All right, let's see what we got here. Let's get moving here. We have benches on both sides on outboards with storage underneath. Looks like a pretty large built-in storage here. We have this huge storage right here. It goes all the way underneath there. It's a bit more here. Yeah. Wow, it's big.
Lots of storage actually. That really makes this boat a lot more user-friendly. And then we have huge in-floor storages as well.
Oh wow, this is massive.
It's a big shop vac in there, yeah.
It's like a whole lazarette in there.
So here, that's kind of pretty cool actually. It's a cushion on top, of course, but then we have a bait tank in here.
All right, so it's definitely set up for fishing. Okay, let's go up into our
cockpit. I mean,
upper cockpit.
Upper cockpit.
Okay, lots of cockpits with no helm in there, okay? For all of you that come from aviation, I know you're super confused. But there is a history of yachting for that.
This is a beautiful space.
I'll do this. Put it in the comments for all of you that have been with us for a while or you have lots of experience. Why is it called cockpit on a boat when there is no helm? I mean, we do know the history, but put it in the comments, educate everybody else, and let them know how did this start, and we're still calling it cockpit even though it doesn't really apply in the marine world. Put it in the comments. Let's share it with everybody else who doesn't know. All right, welcome to our aft cockpit. This is a very large space. This furniture is massive.
Yes.
I mean, look how big this is. I'm gonna put myself here just so you kind of get perspective. And you still have that whole table set up for 6 there. So it's huge. If you would want to get a bit of a smaller furniture here, you can make the space even more usable.
100%.
It's massive, but it's kind of cool. It fits.
It does fit, yeah.
Yeah, it works in here. And you have, these are enclosed, the windows, so you're very protected here. This is unique. I have never seen that before. They actually have sliding
wing doors.
Wing doors. Yeah, that is new to us for sure. And how cool, it's completely protected, and you have an option for an air conditioning in here.
There's an AC outlet right here, and then you have the soft enclosure on the aft, so you can close it up and actually air condition this entire space and make it usable even in super hot days.
So technically this is your alfresco dining that can also be in indoor dining on like a crappy weather day.
Yes.
Pretty cool. All right, should we go forward?
Yes.
Let's do it. Through our wing doors. Let's go all the way forward.
I like the overhang here.
Yes, it's a very nice size walkways. It's safe. You do have a rail. It's a little bit lower than on some of the other super yachts, but this one is just under a super yacht, right? 70, so 78 technically is a super yacht size. Back in the days, now it's getting obviously a bit more competitive. By definition, it's 78. So this is just under, but it still has this super yacht feel, like it has that big boat vibe.
Yes.
So we have our side doors on both sides, port and starboard. Really nice feature to be able to go in and out.
Yeah.
A little bit of a protection here. I guess for shade. Pretty cool. And then let's go forward. to the bow.
Oh, look
Check
at that.
it out.
There's another bench here.
Yeah, and they put a little table here. I think it's sitting on top of the hatch, but yeah, you can obviously remove it. But yes, I mean, especially if you are going to use it like liveaboard in the marina, why not make this as a nice, cute space for your sundowners to be able to have drinks here? I mean, how cool.
Agreed. Totally agreed.
This could be a morning coffee spot.
Look at the stealthy looking horn. It's black.
Oh, yeah. I like it.
Kinda
I like
cool.
it in black. It looks cool.
We have our windlass here with a capstand, our foot remote switches. There is a hook up here for remote. No, it's not a remote, it's actually a water outlet. I got the anchor here all the way forward, of course. And then our dock lines and cleats here on the foredeck. Really clean foredeck. There's nothing really to trip over. It's very organized.
We haven't demonstrated yet.
I know, right? Let's go. Okay, done.
And this is, come on, Rico, you can do it. You can do it.
A bowsprit.
Come on. It's not a sprit. Sprit is long.
Bow.
From a sailboat.
Yeah, I forgot already. Again.
Pulpit.
Pulpit.
Bow pulpit.
Bow pulpit. Okay. There we go. Let's go aft and let's check out the interior. Get into, oh, missed something. We have our shore power hookup right here.
Let's go check out the interior.
Yes, another sliding door here. This is how we actually ended the boat. They have a staircase right here, which is obviously adjusting with the height of the boat and the tide.
Very convenient entrance.
Even though we have floating docks here, so there's not much adjustment necessary.
Let me fill you in. When Rico comments on the height of a dock or how easy it is to board, he's really trying to reassure me, because I've struggled with a specific fear for as long as I can remember. It's like a fear of an open heights and dark gaps mixed together. But it really started to affect my life when we got into boating, as it became this fear of stepping on and off the boat when the dock isn't the same height and there is a bigger gap with nothing for me to grab onto, which is pretty much an everyday situation when you live on the boat. When it happens, my heart races, my palms sweat, my legs shake, and I just shut down. Rico tries to talk me through it, but I get irrational and I often snap at him. It's not healthy for our relationship, and it's certainly no way to enjoy a lifestyle that so many people dream about. It is a classic example of Instagram versus reality. You just never know what someone may be dealing with unless they open up about it. I've tried to read up about it, I tried to work through it on my own, but it recently hit me that our new boat is coming. It's a big boat, it's a big responsibility, and I need to be confident getting on and off, especially in the tricky situations. If I'm not confident, I could get really hurt, which could be even worse if we're somewhere remote. Even though I'm a strong person, I have realized I can't get through this on my own. I need help. This is why I want to thank today's video sponsor, BetterHelp, for giving me the courage to open up about this. BetterHelp connects you with a licensed therapist who listens and offers helpful, unbiased advice. I finally went to their website, I answered a few questions, and I was matched with a therapist experienced in helping people like me. I'm sharing this personal struggle because I believe that talking about an issue is the first step to resolving it. And I want you to know that if you are dealing with anxiety, phobias, or fears, you are not alone. It is okay not to be okay. And sometimes everyone needs to talk to someone. So if you're struggling and you don't know where to start, I recommend you try BetterHelp. You can use my link, betterhelp.com/NautiStyles. You can do it all from your phone or computer, via phone call, video chat, or messaging, however you feel most comfortable. It is the easiest possible way to start talking to a therapist, all from the comfort of your own home. You will be matched to a therapist usually within 48 hours, so you can get started quickly. And I love the option that if you don't vibe with your therapist, you can simply request to try another one until you're happy. Visit betterhelp.com/NautiStyles or choose NautiStyles at sign up and enjoy a special discount on your first month. All right, thanks for listening. Let's go back to the tour. All right, come on in. All righty, let's go check out the interior. Double sliding doors, pretty wide if you open them up. And welcome to the salon. Traditional interior, very traditional color of the wood. which makes it a bit timeless. It's actually hard to know how old this boat is when you're in here, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you know it's not from like the last 10 years because everybody's gotten kind of brighter and lighter. But other than that, it's kind of hard to tell.
It's definitely fantastic liveaboard setup.
Yes. Oh, just wait. Oh, just wait for that owner suite. Oh, so good. Okay, ready?
Yes.
All right. So we have a TV right here, a bit of storage underneath. All of this is loose furniture, which is great because you can just change it up. You can do a build-in, you can just do completely new furniture, which is what I probably would do, just go a little brighter, lighter. Also, there's a carpet on the floor, but you know, we all have great imagination, so you can absolutely go hardwood here, or go kind of maybe a lighter carpet, which would just brighten this space up if you wanted to, or you just leave it this way because you like it. You know what they say, taste is like, everybody's got one. Okay, so.
That's usually about opinions, but not taste.
Taste, it's about taste.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
fine.
Yeah. All right, I'll let that slide.
Fine.
So we have a big staircase here leading up to the Flybridge. We're going to check out later, right?
Later or now?
Or we're going to check it now?
I think we should go now.
Sure?
I think so.
Okay,
and
let's
then
go
come
check it
back
out.
and do the dining
Yep,
area
let's
here.
do that.
All right, let's go up. So you have a sliding hatch on top, and then also this door opens up. Let me open it.
Okay. All right.
Hello.
Hello, Flybridge.
I think we'll start aft.
Wow, this is huge.
Yeah, well, it is a 70-footer, right? So you kind of expect a good-sized Flybridge.
Of course, I left my sunglasses inside, but that's fine.
That sounds like something I would do. Okay, what do we have here, Rico?
So welcome to the boat deck. Oh, it's bright. Looks like it was just recently painted. That's okay.
Come on.
The girly sunglasses. No, they're all like weird and bent and like, I don't know, I can't do that. Woo! Welcome to the boat deck or the Flybridge. It's one continuous space, which is really cool actually. So here's your spot for the tender. We have a davit here, which is all the way nicely tucked away behind this little bulwarks here. That's pretty cool actually. And that walkway or that overhang continues on all the way midship forward. So you can still walk there if you needed to clean something or take care of the glass. We got a life raft here. Right now there's no tender on here, so it gives you this big platform, which is an open slate. You can really put some deck chairs here, or some loungers, or another table and chairs, which is pretty cool. We got a storage here, 2 bench seats.
No, that's my department.
Okay.
What? You're done. You're done. 2 settees here, bench seats on each side, and then as we're coming forward, there's actually quite a bit of sitting area. You can easily sit here with, well, altogether with probably 6 people. More,
oh yeah.
Maybe even 8 if you squeeze a little bit. But yeah, so this is a nice little space. You can definitely have dinner. You can put some chairs here with 6 people here as well, some foldable chairs. And we do have a little bit of a bar here. We have a sink, a drink fridge, and a bit of storage underneath.
So then we have our upper helm with 3 helm chairs. So first of all, this is kind of cool. It's like a riser. And then I actually have a pretty good visibility.
Wow, these are so large.
Yeah, it's pretty cool,
Check it
right?
out. Well, nobody can see it. You didn't show it. Look how big they are.
Yeah, very cool.
And you can close them up, looks like. You can fold them up.
Yeah, you can fold them up if you don't want them.
But they're so comfortable.
So, looking here, we have a Furuno screen there, VHF radio over there. We have an autopilot here, throttle control, shift control, helm wheel, our stabilizer control right here, searchlight over there. We have the searchlight control here, bow thruster control here, and then our analog gauges for the main engines, as well as another VHF radio over there, manual compass, analog engine gauges here, engine monitors as well here, like a flow scan, which gives us also the consumption, which is kind of cool, like the fuel consumption at the specific time, and another screen right there.
How's visibility?
Pretty good. I mean, underway.
I think if you're sitting, you don't have a great visibility there, but look, I actually have much better visibility forward. You could see right there from these side chairs here. And where you are, you're a little bit blocked, you kind of have to go above. Then visibility is pretty great. You can sit here underway, you see really well. You see the whole bow.
Oh yeah. Well, we have another whole pilot house on the interior.
Is there any storage, life jackets, flares? Oh, that's a big compartment right there. Look at that.
Oh, there's a stereo there. Okay, let's go back inside.
And the air conditioning.
Yes.
All right, welcome back to the salon, and we are now in our dining area. So this is only set for 3 and kind of a small table, but it's a large space. You can easily have a nice round table here, have dinner with 6 people indoors. Pretty nice, and you still have that seating area in the cockpit. So you have a lot of dining options here.
100%.
And we have an ice maker right here, which is also very convenient. A bit of storage. What's this?
Let's check it out. Yes.
Sink.
Oh, it's a sink.
Oh, that is cool. I didn't expect that. So yeah, that's your indoor bar. Nice. All right, I am excited to show you the galley.
Did you see this?
What?
There's more storage there for glassware.
Oh yeah, glassware. I missed it. Yeah, I feel like I'm today a little bit distracted. Look at this door.
Oh, it's not a pocket door.
No.
It's a folding door.
Folding door. You're right. Look at that. Kind of nice. It tucks away pretty nicely. Okay, come on into the galley. This is just cute, okay? I think that I've never seen a setup like this. You've got an accordion door there. You also have accordion window here. So where you normally would have a partition, right? Nowadays, it's very popular. This is kind of a 1990s style partition, and it is so cute. It's tucked away and it allows the space to be completely open, but you can close it up and you have your completely enclosed galley. You could create a mess here, nobody gets to see it. It's pretty nice. Chefs like that. So we have a refrigerator, a residential size fridge. Then as we come around, this is a large trash compactor. Then all of this is storage underneath. Here we have a double sink with garbage disposal. And right here we have our electric cooktop for burner that was definitely upgraded. A dishwasher underneath. I've never seen that before, have you? Hey, I feel like that was definitely upgraded. Good for them. Check. And here we do have our hood, some more storage, upper storage here as well. It's actually pretty good depth. And another partition. So if you are in the Helm area, you have full communication with everybody. Like, this is such a cool setup for a family boat. Like, you never feel disconnected. You can just open all up and have a conversation right here. It could be in the galley cooking, could be there, people could be there, and everybody can just be communicating.
But also if you're then, doing a night crossing and you're actually using the lower helm, you can close everything up and somebody can be cooking or making meals in the galley.
And you can still keep it dark in there.
Without, interrupting or disturbing whoever's driving.
That's not all. We have a microwave oven, very large, and an oven. And one of the things that I know a lot of people kind of despise about galley setups is that the oven is always so low. Here it actually is not. You actually have a nice high oven. Good amount of countertop space. This is a great size galley for a liveaboard.
Yeah, I agree.
Very nice. Oh, what's that up on top?
This here?
Also storage?
Sliding storage.
Oh, no way. With a window there.
Yeah, with a window.
Oh, that's great. It's like a little extra light. Love it. And some storage here as well. All right, coming forward into our pilot house.
Okay, lower helm station right here. We have a helm bench right here. Is there storage underneath? Yep, there is storage underneath. We have our breakers here. Let's open this up. So all our high and low voltage breakers are right here. Oh. Wow. Okay. We have a large drawer here for spare parts. Helm wheel right in the center. We have windshield wipers, of course. We have shades right now on here, so there's a mesh outside to keep it a little cooler in here. So normally the visibility would be great, but of course we have a little bit of a cover here right now. Upgraded Garmin chart plotter right here. Analog engine gauges for the starboard and port engine. We have our depth finder there. Navigation equipment. Throttle control right here. Searchlight remote control right here. We have an ICOM radio here. Here we have toggle switches, which is pretty cool. Looks like an airplane pretty much, the old school toggle switches. For our engine controls, battery, parallel switches, engine stop, floodlights for the aft deck and the platform. Then moving over to the port side here, the same pretty much mirrored plus a couple of other ones. We have a horn switch here, for example. Control here for the bow thruster, same like we saw already up on the Flybridge. We have another searchlight here for the port side, and then our shift controls right here. Stabilization system, the Naiad stabilizing fin the controllers right here. Fire suppression system, windshield wiper controls, trim tabs right there. I believe these are fuel shutoffs. I'm pretty confident these are fuel shutoffs. Then we have the generator control right there. We have a stereo down here and some light switches. And of course a phone.
That goes nowhere. Hello, hello, help!
That's actually part of the ICOM unit.
Yeah, it goes nowhere.
There's space for another chart plotter here if you ever wanted to have another one. We have a wind indicator over here, forgot that to mention. And then we have access hatches right here to go actually behind if you want to do any upgrades, get access to the cables and all the connections. We have 2 side doors here, sliding doors.
Which we saw in the exterior.
To the side decks, exactly. If you're side 2, that's your primary way of entering the boat. Because you come up the ladder and then just go inside.
And it's very convenient.
Yes, it is very convenient. So let's go and check out the staterooms.
I thought you'd never ask. Sorry, you guys have to see the guest cabins first and then the owner's suite. Okay, I'm gonna leave my glasses here, okay, remember? Okay, going down. Forward staircase. Looks like a bit more storage here. So down here we have 3 cabins. I am going to our starboard side, starboard midship, I guess. So we have a bunk cabin. All the portholes are right now closed with curtains. That's why it looks a little dark in here. But I'm pretty sure if we open it up, because it's really hot outside, so they're trying to keep the boat cool, obviously. I don't need to explain it to you guys, but if we open it up, it's going to be a lot brighter in here. So anyway, nice size. This looks bigger. Like it's
a little wider, right?
It's a really big pillow.
Oh, wow.
Look at it.
It's actually really
Yeah,
wide.
it's good size. Definitely great for one person. Very comfortable. There is a hanging locker here. Great size as well. They have dehumidifiers, which is nice. Always great sign when you see that on board.
This is kind of cool, yeah?
Oh yeah, see, we're gonna have this in our crew quarters.
Yep.
Actually that, pretty much. Yeah, just a sort of a little bit of a different mechanism, but yes, exactly that.
Yeah, got a little desk.
Really nice to have. Of course, this could be a good crew cabin. And then we have our head, which is shared with our port side cabin, which we're gonna go see next. So here we have a good sized 1-person shower. It's nice, plenty of space. It's pretty tall, I would say. You're like 6'4", 6'5", you'd still be okay in here. You could shower. You have your head. These are sliding medicine cabinet. And a bit more storage underneath. Also slidables there.
Well, I guess I'll see you on the other side.
No, come this way. Hey. Hello. Okay, so here we have, which I guess could be our captain's cabin if you end up actually doing crew here, but it's a great size for owner operator. You just need a little bit of experience and you can do it. So this looks like a full-size bed. There's a little TV here and no way.
VHF player.
Yeah, and the DVD player. Oh,
all right.
That's great. Nice little nostalgia there. So there you can see the porthole, openable porthole. There are 2 of them. It's safe to assume it's the same on the other side. We just didn't get to see it. So a good sized bed here. Same hanging locker right here. And let's go to our VIP cabin. Welcome. All the way forward, we have our VIP cabin. It's a queen size bed. Over there, there's a bit of storage that you can open up, and looks like we have access to an anchor locker all the way forward, which is also great, convenient. If there's any issues, you could get to the anchor chain pretty easily.
I think it might be storage. No, maybe it's anchor locker.
You want me to go there?
I don't know. Okay. What if it's not?
Goodness. I like to hear that I'm right.
Okay, you're right. It's the anchor locker.
He didn't trust me. Oh, that's a lot of pillows. You guys know my pillow pet peeve. That's a lot of pillows. Like, this makes this bed feel tiny, but it's really actually not that small. Storage here. Oh, that goes all the way, this whole compartment.
Oh, really?
Wow, that's pretty cool. Nice to also stash something there. You can put a safe all the way in there.
Another TV there.
We have drawers right here, drawer underneath the bed, and hanging locker right here. Oh, it opens like that. Oh, and mosquito screens are in here.
Oh, for the portholes.
Yeah, you have 3 portholes here as well you can open, and the upper hatch, which is also great for cross breeze.
Yes.
If you don't want to run the air conditioning. Okay, and now we are going to our ensuite. Oh, this is interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before. So it is a little odd, right? That you kind of have to go around the toilet to get in the shower.
But it's working.
Instead of having a wet head, it actually allows you to have a full shower. So you have, look, it flares all the way out here. So it's actually a pretty good size. Yeah, it's an interesting solution. I've never seen that before. But I guess it works. You still have a walk-in shower. Okay, more like a climb-in shower. So here we have a medicine cabinet. There's a storage underneath. We have a good size sink. I want to show you the water suite.
Let's go.
Okay. Close this up. And gonna go up. Ta-da! You can totally dance in here.
This is massive.
This is huge. It's full beam, and you feel the beam here. I mean,
not just the beam, also the depth.
Can you, like, I mean, this is crazy. I'm gonna go out and say this is the largest owner suite we've seen on a 70-footer.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Humongous.
King size bed.
You're right.
I mean, look at the nightstands.
Wow.
They're huge.
Lots of pillows again, which makes the bed look smaller. Tons of storage. So we have the nightstands are like desk size. They're like a huge office, you know, these big office desks. Like, this is crazy. All of these are drawers, tons and tons of space. All of them have locks on it, which is pretty cool. I like that. You know, if you're going for a while, you can lock everything up. It's good. Let's see. No storage underneath the bed, unless maybe you can lift the mattress. I would think that maybe there might be storage there. Here we have our getting ready, or you can do an actual little work desk here. You can put your computer up. All of these are drawers. That is an enormous amount of space. This is crazy. And we walk by another walk-in. Okay, hang on.
What do you mean?
Wait, there's a walk-in there. Hold on. So there's storage here. It used to be a TV, I think, which they changed. All of this. Huge walk-in closet. I mean, massive walk-in closet.
That is really large.
Wow. And check this out. You didn't even notice it. Okay, maybe not a walk-in, but it's a great size. You can definitely store me in there. This is crazy. That's a lot of space. And you have a little settee right here. This is so much space for a liveaboard. It's fantastic.
Yeah, and then we have openable portholes right there and right here on the port side as well. So you can open it up and actually create a little bit of cross breeze if you want to. Is that a hatch over there?
Yes, it is a hatch.
Oh, wow.
I think it's an escape hatch out of this cabin.
Yeah, it's an escape hatch, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's go check out the ensuite.
Cool.
Okay. All the way this way on our port side. Come on in. Check this out.
Wow, that's huge.
So, let's rate the shower. What do you think? On 3. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
3.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's solid 3-person shower. This is amazing size. So the current owner removed the bathtub that was here and replaced it with a nice size shower.
I think it was a very, very smart decision.
I agree. So we have a head, huge sink. One of the largest sinks I've seen on board.
That's really, really a 2-person sink, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. A 2-person sink, that's new. Okay.
I mean, you can brush your teeth at the same time.
I see what you did there. And then we have a really great amount of countertop space. There is medicine cabinet here, also really good size.
Oh,
and
is that what's that? Another closet?
I don't know. It looks like, yeah, like a little linen closet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's great. And all the closets have lights in them.
Well,
so.
I don't know if we mentioned it or not, but there's a TV here on a swivel.
You ready for the engine room tour?
Yes.
Okay, but there's a little bit more than the engine room there before we get there. Okay, so here we have a little bit of a workshop storage. That's tons of tools and stuff stored there, so I'm not going to open it. Right here we've got our washer and dryer.
Oh, that's convenient.
Super convenient. All of this is our workshop. There's a little workbench here. Look, all storage. I mean, that's pretty nice for you to be able to do your own maintenance. It's pretty cool. All right.
I like it.
You
It's good
are going
setup.
to be doing the engine room.
Okay. Check out the engine room.
Okay, have fun.
Thanks. Okie dokie. Welcome to the engine room. So sorry for the sound. The air conditioned chillers are running because the air condition is on the entire boat. So what do we have here? So everything is first of all insulated. You can see the whole ceiling, everything is insulated. The staircase is insulated, so you don't really get too much of the sound into the boat underway. We have a Kohler generator here, which was definitely upgraded at some point and replaced. We have our Detroit main engines here for the port side. We have the other one here for the starboard side. I see the membranes there for the water maker. There's some filters over there as well for the water system. Then over there, like I mentioned, the chiller system, compressor up there. Then all the way forward here, we have the Seafire fire suppression system right over here. Engine battery switches. Actually, we have a bunch of battery switches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 battery switches. This is for the generator battery. Then moving over here, we got some primary filters here. We have actually one primary filter for the generator. Moving over to the port side, we got some vacuum flush pneumatic systems here for the heads. More water filters. We got our freshwater pump over there with the expansion tank. Hello. Then coming back over here, we have the primary filters here for the main engines. We have the reservoir here for the hydraulic system for the stabilizers. Battery charger over there. Water maker control right here. Again, it's a split unit, so you have components mounted in different areas. Like I mentioned, the membranes are right over there. What you doing?
Waiting for you to finish.
Uh-huh. So what you're having actually in your hand there, that is a tool to get these blue canisters off there when you want to change the filters. So that helps a lot. Engine room ventilation, we have of course on the starboard side and on the port side right there. And then this is kind of interesting. You don't see this anymore like in these days. You see this red cable coming from the ceiling here, going all the way down to the main engine. That's actually your throttle cable right here.
No way!
Yep, and then we have a shift cable, which I think it's this guy here, the other cable. Because we have two cables. We have the throttle cable and we have the shift cable. Yeah, pretty interesting. Nowadays you don't really see that anymore because we don't have mechanical controls anymore. It's all fly-by-wire now. So that was the engine room. Oh.
That completes our tour of this 1990 Viking 70. I hope you enjoyed it. Do a like, write us a couple of comments, do that share error, it makes a huge difference. Really appreciate you guys. We'll see you in the next one. Let us know in the comments if you're the person who likes lots of pillows on the bed, or if you're like me, think it's ridiculous and there should be like 4 pillows max. Ciao!
That's our little things you want to put there.
Great tour.
I'm just looking. Look at this here. Huge submarines. Wow.
Focus.
Anyways.